make this real smooth and easy. I got a dash cam going.
Okay, just calm
Stop
down.
fighting.
Get your watch.
Now.
You will not put those.
Stop fighting. I'm gonna tase you right now. Get.
All right, you guys got to check this out. Wow is all I've got to say. You guys need to see what went on and what happened during this all over a license plate. This is a really long one. It's about an hour or so long. I've included the whole body cam in it. And at the end, I've also got a special. I went and pulled the records on it, and the records are in the end. And I don't think you guys will think the outcome is what it is. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the actions of this body cam that you watched and what you think you should have done or would have done or they should have done or would have done. Make sure you share this out. Make sure you hit that like button. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for a lot more to come from this.
Make this real smooth and easy. I got a dash cam going. I'm gonna give you about 0.2 seconds explaining to me what you pulled me over for, because I have not committed any traffic violations.
The tag.
You give you about 0.2 seconds explaining to me what you pulled me over for, because I have not committed any traffic violations.
The tag.
This is the tag that he's referring to, and you can clearly see the yellow sticker in it.
You can't have that design.
Yes, sir, you can't. I'm a third-year law student. This is not something you want to do.
Let me see your driver's license, please.
Okay. What is the? First of all, that's not. Get your watch coming out here now.
Hills Road 2 Delta.
Now.
Can I get a 1094?
Get your. Let me call your sheriff, just so you know.
Don't call the sheriff.
I will right now.
Don't call the sheriff.
In case you can see my shirt.
Can I see your driver's license?
What's your lawful command of pulling me over?
316-605.
Florida statute. Okay.
All right, here's a law that he's referring to, 316-605, and you guys are more than welcome to check this out and look this up. And it says the only thing that I can find that he may be referring to in this is this section right here. No plates other than those furnished by the state shall be used. State already has an opening that you can apply for plates that you'd like to use with them. So let's see.
Get your watch camera out here now. Get your watch camera out here now. And that body camera
didn't roll. Let me see your driver's license.
You will not. Okay.
Let me see your driver's license.
Okay.
2 Delta 15. Can I have
Get your watch camera out here now.
Get out of the car.
You will not.
Give me your driver's license.
Okay.
Give me your driver's license now.
Okay. This is what
Give me your driver's license now.
You have no lawful reason to open this door.
Driver's license now.
You have no lawful reason to open this door.
Driver's license
Back
now.
the hell up now.
Driver's license
This
now.
body camera is going.
Driver's license now.
This is what I'm going to do before I pull it out.
10-4. Driver's license now.
Get them on the phone. Get your watch commander
out here now.
Give me your driver's
license now.
Get your watch commander out here now.
Give me your driver's license now.
You will not take it.
Give me your driver's license.
Baby, I'm being...
Stop. Give me your driver's license.
Officers trying to grab my arm.
Give me your driver's license now.
Okay.
Give me your license.
He has a weapon pointed at me.
Unbuckle your seatbelt with your right hand now.
Okay.
Get your watch commander out here now.
Unbuckle your seatbelt with your right hand now.
Okay.
All right, just calm down.
Okay.
Just calm down. Just calm down.
Keep your hand there.
You just sparked the lawsuit.
Keep your hand there.
Just calm down.
He has a weapon pointed at me.
Do not move.
No.
Get out of the car.
You will not make me get out of this car.
Get out of this car now.
No...
Get out of this car now. Get out of this car now. Keep your hand on the steering wheel.
Okay.
Stay right there. Do not move.
Just do what he said.
Get your
Do
watch
not
out here now.
move.
That body camera better be
Do
rolling.
not
That body
move.
camera better be rolling. You will not point that weapon at me. I have done no unlawful criminal commands. This is a civil traffic stop. You have no lawful reason to pull that weapon out on me just because we're having a verbal disagreement. You have lost your mind. Your badge will be removed today. You can best believe that.
What he said.
We were just sitting here arguing. I never did anything unlawful to you. Have you lost your mind?
Just do what he says.
He has a weapon pointed at my face. Baby, I need you to get I need you to get I need you to get the attorney on the phone now.
Stop. Stop fighting now.
Please just do what he
Baby, he has
says.
cops. Baby, you're going to have to go get
now.
the kids.
Bad back.
Stop fighting now.
I am on cane.
Get
I
out of the
just had
car.
surgery. I cannot stand on my
Get
own
out of the
feet.
car.
I cannot stand on my own
Get
feet.
out of the
If you
car.
see the second row,
Now.
you will see there's 2 canes
Get
there.
out of the car.
I cannot stand on my own 2
Get
feet.
out of the car.
I just had surgery.
Okay, get out and lay
He has a
down.
bad back. Okay, just calm
Stop
down.
fighting.
Get your watch.
now.
You will not put those
Stop
cuffs on
fighting.
me.
I'm gonna tase you right now. Get out.
You will
now.
not put those cuffs
Get
on
out
me.
now. You are about to be tased.
Okay.
Now.
You will
now.
not put those cuffs
Get
on
out
me.
now. You are about to be tased.
Okay.
You're about to be tased.
You're going to be stripped of your badge today. You're going to be stripped today.
Get down. Get down.
He has a weapon pointed at me,
Get
baby.
down
Get
now.
attorney, baby. I need you to get attorney Malik
Get
Shabazz on the
down
phone now.
Get on the ground now. Get on the ground. I don't want to
cannot-
pull you down if you have a bad
I
back.
have
Then
staples
slow
in
down
my back.
and get down.
You cannot make me
Get
get on
down.
my back. Sir, I'm going to lean here.
Get
This is what I
down.
will do.
Get down. I'm telling you right now. If you don't get down, if you don't get down,
Baby!
if you don't get down
Baby!
right now.
Okay. Baby!
Stop.
Okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is going to be a lawsuit. You're on my back and I just had surgery. I just had surgery and you're on my back. Hi, sir.
Yeah. Stop fighting me now. Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is going to be a lawsuit. This is going to be a lawsuit.
Just listen. Just do what he says.
You get 1075. Just keep a couple units. I got one detained.
Just do what he says.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm okay, baby. You just lost your back.
It's time to get my kids right now. I don't want them to get scared.
I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You just made a horrible mistake in your face.
You got anything on you?
I do not see everything.
Thank you. Turn up. Sit up.
It's okay. I'm on Hillsborough.
Sit up.
What I need you to do is get Sheriff
Hold
Chad
on.
Crosser on the phone. I need your badge number. I am a license concealed.
That's fine. I'm giving you my knee so you can lean on it.
I just had surgery. This guy came up here threatening me already with his hand on his weapon. He's
You
telling
see his
me
fake tag he's got?
that's not a fake.
He's got
tag.
that Joker description on it. Ready? Stand up. Come on.
I just had surgery.
Put your leg in. All you had to do is get
Over
your
a
ID and a
tag.
ticket.
So you're doing this over a tag?
Put him in a
Okay.
ticket.
Okay. You just lost your job.
No, he did.
Okay. Watch this. You should see my shirt.
You see that tag he's
You
got?
should see my shirt. You should see my shirt. You just lost your job. Get your lieutenant out here now. I am the nephew of the captain of Polk County. Let's bet on it. This is going to spark a lawsuit.
He's a sovereign.
This is going to spark a lawsuit. Okay, get your lieutenant, please. You're just a corporal.
Widen your stance. Widen your stance.
Okay.
And stop. A simple ticket of you to fix your tag and you turned it to this and now you're
You
going to
started
jail.
threatening me with your hand on your weapon. I was in fear for my safety. So you're going to lose your job. This is a civil traffic violation. Even
And you turned it into this. You're right.
Okay, we'll see. I hope that Bodycam better been rolling.
It is. You got 4 of them here.
Okay, they weren't here when this started.
All right, well, mine
Now, I'm
was.
gonna make sure on this report that your badge numbers are all listed. Make sure on this report. I cannot fit there.
You're going to fit in there.
Okay. Watch this. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Good job. Yeah, I get there and I'm like, what'd you pull me over for? I need your lieutenant. I'm calling the sheriff.
We're towing this, right?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
Well, we need to do an inventory search.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely doing that. That's what I'm doing right now.
Make sure you get a lieutenant out here, please.
They won't come.
Oh, they won't? Okay.
They don't need to. Huh?
What's going on?
So I pull him over for this tag. Yeah, it's fake. I mean, it's not fake. It's a real Florida tag, but this design, Florida doesn't have that.
Okay.
So you can't do that. He's changing he's altering the tag. 316-605.
Nice.
Pull him over for that. Right away. Please just stop for reasons for shaking. I'm gonna call the sheriff. I'm gonna call the sheriff. Give me your ID. Give me your driver's license. Give me your driver's license. No, so he's a big guy.
Hang on, he said no?
Yeah.
Okay, you gonna charge him with obstruction, right?
Yeah, he's going for resist without right now.
Yes,
And that's why I get him at taser point, and I'm like, get out of this car. And he's a big dude. I couldn't get him out of the car.
Yeah.
So I heard somebody close by. I said, all right. And then he was getting out slowly, and that's when I was able to pull him down. I was able to pull him down and get him.
Hey, did you run the actual VIN yet?
No, not yet.
Because there might be more to it.
Yeah. Woo! Holy hell, dude.
Yeah.
Woo!
Check that CCW on that.
Dude.
Too. Oh, yeah, the gun in the seat and everything, man.
Dude.
Well, yeah,
Look at his phone, my mommy.
That's this girl. She was just calling him.
Shouldn't be
if he has a CCW, it don't
Damn,
matter,
dude,
but we need to check that.
Dude, he was reaching over this way. That's when I got him at taser point.
Here you go.
He's got a permit, so.
Well, if he's got a permit, he's good on that.
I mean, yeah, he can have it.
But run it, I mean, you never know if it's stolen or not.
He can have it. It's just one of those things where it's, you know, if he feels, I feel like he's a sovereign citizen.
And sovereign and Orient Road deal.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna give these to you. I don't know if
That's is that the regular? Is that the? No, does it say R?
It's the same
Start with
thing.
an R.
Yeah. These are all started with the, oh, you know what? Hold on. This is for this. These are for this.
Yeah.
What is that?
That's the same thing he had for his placard.
Eastbound, we're coming up to the Contra Bell, 4-4-8-4-5-8-2.
I thought I could smell 57, man.
Let me go. I'll start running him and checking his VIN and stuff real quick. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
So well. I saw this car yesterday, and I ran the tag, and I said, "This is the thing," but I was going to another call. I just got lucky enough to see it again today. You are, but I got to impound it because you're going to jail.
What's the charge? What's the criminal charge?
Resisting officer without violence.
Okay. That's you. There has to be a criminal offense. I had to have committed a criminal offense.
2814.
Yeah, not giving me your ID.
You're gonna lose your job.
That's fine.
I'm gonna
Coming out of
sue you.
13P,
And I'm gonna sue
City
you.
County Road 39 and Thompson Road.
To break the law.
The white male
All right,
of Dignity
So you're
1015.
charging me with just resisting arrest without violence.
No, not yet.
I'll run it.
Yes, you're going to jail for and you're getting a ticket for the tag.
Okay. So a civil traffic violation, and you put your hands on me with your hands on your.
Yep. Once you refuse, I didn't put my hands on my gun.
Your hand was on your weapon as soon as you approached.
Not my gun.
Yes, again, just so you know, that vehicle has kids all around.
That's fine. My hand was never on my gun. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just sovereign. I mean, look at this. You see his tag?
I'm not a sovereign citizen. You just sparked the wrong truth. You just made a horrible mistake. You just made
Hey, so
bad mistake.
so I pull his car out. That tag is fake. I mean, it's a real tag, but the design on it is fake. So you put a fake design on the tag. Alright. It's still gonna have to be impounded just because he's going to jail.
Okay, that tag is not illegal. It was approved by the DMV. Like I said, you just made a horrible mistake. Okay. You just made a horrible mistake. You just made a horrible mistake. That was approved by the DMV. I had to get permission from the DMV.
Hey, y'all, just be wary. If you could just do me a favor real quick.
You better have somebody riding here with you because I don't trust your little racist piece of shit ass.
Just take a picture of the tag for me.
Please do.
We'll probably have to take it.
Picture.
Yeah,
Take a picture.
I would.
It was approved by the DMV. You stupid racist piece of shit. Now I'm gonna go after your badge. Then I'm gonna make sure you never become a law enforcement officer in this state again. You should have looked at my shirt before you went off and did that dumb shit with your hand on your weapon. You racist piece of shit. This is gonna be dropped, and I'm gonna shoot you. You'll see I have no criminal history. You stupid racist piece of shit. You just opened up a whole can of worms for a lawsuit. I'm the co-founder of one of the biggest civil rights movements.
Oh yeah, if you want, yeah.
You lost your freaking mind. But best believe I'm gonna stare you down while you're being stripped of your law enforcement credentials. And no, I'm not a sovereign citizen. I'm just a man that knows the law. But your racist behind wanted to mess with a black driver. Then have your hand on your weapon when you approached him.
Alright, come on. Your tag is so dark. How can I even see who's in the driver?
You're a mother freaking lie. You can see the front tent. You can see right through it. It's legal.
I wasn't in front of you. I was behind you.
Okay. Watch it. Okay. So you say you can't see through that? Okay.
I can't see who is driving. I can't see the skin color of the person. I can't see that.
Okay. So you're arresting me with resisting arrest without violence.
Correct.
Without actually, you have to suspect me of committing a criminal offense, not a civil.
All right.
But it's okay. The press conference will be done in the morning because they're gonna release me on OR. I'm gonna shoot the hell out of you. You made a horrible mistake. Now where can I retreat? Where am I gonna be able to retrieve my weapon and my lawfully? This is not a lawfully committed. This is not a disqualifying offense. How am I gonna be able to retrieve my weapon and my stuff?
To be evidence. 2210 North Falkenberg Road.
Okay, I'll go there and pick it up.
Monday through Friday.
You lost your mind. Now you need to make sure you get my canes. I just explained to you I just had a lumbar puncture surgery. Now again, you just opened up yourself to a bad can of worms. Boy, this pissed me off. You racist piece of shit you are. Never thought y'all actually do that to me. Boy, you lost your mind. Okay. All right. It's okay. I got a trick for your ass.
Is that a threat?
No, sir. I don't threaten law enforcement. What I'm saying is I will
I'm just making sure.
I'm not going to stop until you are stripped of your law enforcement credentials. I would never make a physical threat to harm you or any member of law enforcement. But I will come for your law enforcement credentials. You should look me up on Google. You'll know who I am. Not above the law, but you had no right to approach me for a tag that the DMV approved.
It's not a DMV approved tag.
They're the ones who sent it off. I had to pick the design through them.
I'm looking at the designs right now. I was going to show you.
You stupid liar! They give you the opportunity to put a team logo in the center.
A team logo.
Multiple different designs you can put in the center.
Correct.
The only
Look.
and you're saying I can't even have the color either.
You ready? You ready for this?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Look,
you racist
these are
shit.
the for
Go ahead. They're the ones
Florida.
who sent it.
Okay. I'm going to try to show you so you can be
Go ahead.
educated. So you see this?
Oh, I see it.
All right, ready? I'm gonna go. This is the whole list. Look, Florida DHS&V license plate. These are their approved specialty license plates. Are you still looking at it?
I'm looking at it.
Okay, just making sure.
They're the ones who sent it.
And here, I can put this one here so you can see. And I can see right here. It says Sunshine State.
Correct.
So you put something over this. Come on.
I'm not the one that painted. They had to send it off the plate.
Whoever painted it for you, it was wrong.
Okay.
And you could have just gotten a ticket and been on your way.
No, it's okay. I'm going to sue you. You had no lawful reason to have your hand on your weapon when you approached me. I'm going to make sure I testify to that. My credibility is well above average. I'm going to have to dismiss it, and I'm going to sue you. Just like you just opened up a bad can of worms. There was no probable cause for you to have your hand on your weapon and physically assault me. I had my license in my hand.
Number 1 up 40 and 4 years and 50.
You want me to get a tug on?
Yeah.
Racist piece of shit.
Huh?
Just had a sergeant stripping with the ninjas. Now you want to play this game?
My sergeant's right here. He's been here.
Oh, bring that sergeant here.
He don't want to talk to you.
Okay. That's not a sergeant. Where's the 3 stripes?
Okay, you just don't see him. He's literally got gold badge. He's got gold everything.
Okay, I need to speak to the sergeant, please. Now again, all this is going to be on body cam. I'm going to request it. I'm requesting you speak to your sergeant. You had your hand on your weapon when you approached me. You lost your mind. And that battle camera better been on, because you're going to have a hard time explaining why it wasn't if it was on. That whole time. It's going to show your hands moving side to side. Now please make sure you get my canes. I have issues walking. You had no right to physically assault me. I am also going to press charges. This was a sergeant. Sergeant, I need to speak with you, please.
You talking to me?
Yeah, he wants to talk to you. Want me to roll the window down?
Yeah, you have to open the door. Sergeant?
Yes, sir.
I am the co-founder of the civil rights organization of Sheriff Bellarmine. I'm wearing the shirt. This deputy already had his hand on his weapon when he approached me. I'm a third-year law student at Stetson. The sheriff knows me very well. I'm also a pastor of a very big church in this county.
Okay.
Your deputy had his hand on his 9mm when he approached me. I have a dash cam that's on that, that's going to show that. That's in that vehicle. Now, when he approached me, now that license plate, whether his interpretation of approval or not, I had to go through the Florida DMV to get that approved. They partner with something called plate makers. What they explained to me is that I cannot deface the state of Florida up top, and I cannot alter the tag numbers unless I paid additional to have a modified thing that read my name or whatever. They sent it off to this place, and this place had to mail it to me. I was issued a temporary tag. If you see, this is a 2024 Kia Carnival. I just got this one. The dealership gave me a temporary tag. I immediately went to the DMV. If you see in my glove compartment of that vehicle in the center, you're going to see a paper from the DMV that's going to show everything I'm referring to.
You want me to do the
Please.
Did this just come through?
Yes, it just came less than a week and a half ago, maybe. It took them over 2 months just to even modify. They were having issues.
Alright, so where is this sheet at?
It's in the middle. It's in the center because the original color.
Would you like me to get it?
Yes, please. And then you're going to also see 2 pages.
Show me where.
Once you see on the right side, right on the center, you're going to open it. You're going to see 2 pages. One of them because you're going to see that the color, I had it, it's called Saran. I had the color change. The initial color was Astra Blue.
Of what?
Of the vehicle, the whole vehicle.
Oh, the vehicle.
I had the color change to black. That's why you open the doors, you can see the blue in the center or in between. That was the initial color. So as you know, I had to register that with the DMV because
The color change, right.
So that was a $3 fee. When I went there, I also wanted to change the color because I saw it online. It was a company advertising themselves called I inboxed them directly because
For the plate.
Yes. So they said that if I wanted certain designs, I would have to go to the DMV for the city approval, and of course it's going to be additional. I went to the
Do you have something from the DMV
yes,
saying that?
yes.
Right.
If
So
you
those
go
are
in
in there.
Yes.
I will get 2 papers.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Be right back.
told me I had to wait an additional 30 days because the registration was not sent over from the dealer that I bought it from, and they couldn't even change the color, but they gave me a paper to show the color was changed and for the tag.
707, the feet open line, stay loud,
so I looked at you like you're crazy when you approached me. Yeah, you made a horrible mistake. This should be a folded up, it's a longer piece of paper. Yeah, one should probably be registration. Yeah, also when I tried to change the color, because they said that the dealer had not sent over, they said it takes up to 60 days from the date of purchase for the dealer that you bought the dealer from, because I was trying to change the color. Apparently, they even have to register the system. So as you know,
they have been having some back. Okay, so is this something?
It should be 2 pages, yeah. It should be 2 pages and it's going to be just showing.
I'm not sure we're looking.
Affidavit, that's
here
one.
we go. So this is to change the vehicle's color. Right?
Yes.
We'll hang on to that. All right. And then you said there was something for the tag.
Yes, it was a receipt because I had to pay the DMV directly. They issued me a temporary tag.
You have registration or anything?
I do not, no.
So registration, hang on to that. I think that should be, is that the...
There's a registration for the handicap.
placard? Okay.
Yeah, there should be one for the actual tag.
Placard. There's the actual placard.
Yeah, they give you 2 that you want for the DMV.
No, they gave you 2. So these are the only. Is there another paper?
It should be in the center. It's with
What does
the
it look like?
It's a paper, the white paper that looks like that from the DMV, but it just shows a receipt and it just shows how I even had a follow-up appointment because they said
I'll go look
couldn't
for
register.
that. All right.
Okay. But you can't deface the main form. You can't deface the actual tag.
You want me to read it for you? I'll have it right here. Ready? Let's see where it starts. Lower than 12 inches off the ground, no more than thing. And in such...
These are
I'll let
the
him
only
go.
other papers. So I don't.
There's nothing else in it.
Maybe no, sir. I mean, you got
Me and my wife, we have the same vehicle. She has a white one. I have this one.
Okay.
It's a possibility. It's in the Senate gun control.
Right.
Yes, but her number is 678 because I can make her send a
Okay.
picture.
Did somebody say she was coming or something?
She's not. I highly doubt she would make it here in time before I'm transported to.
Okay.
But I believe she called trying to get information. What I'm trying to explain is, there's no way they had to send that off to them. The actual tag. The tag looked like a regular one at first. It was a regular with the sunshine state. They had to send me, issue me a temporary tag that I had to
So
use.
do you have that temporary tag?
It should be in the vehicle or in the other part of the glove compartment, or actually on the other side.
What do you mean?
The temporary tag was not even a temporary tag. It was an actual real Florida license plate. We traded in for this vehicle. We traded in a 2022 Kia Sorento. I tried to keep the same tag, but I guess there was some issues or something with, I don't know, some issues where they decided to go new when I finally went to the DMV. So I had to pay the fee. But it should be, if it's in this vehicle, or if it's not in my wife's, it would be on either in the dashboard, that's on the passenger side in front of the passenger side seat, or it's going to be on the passenger side door panel.
I'll look for that.
I'll read it to you. Ready?
Please.
In the center line of the vehicle, and in such manner as to prevent the plates from swinging, and all letters, numerals, printing, writing, the registration decal, and all alphanumeric designations shall be clear and distinct and free from defacement, mutilation, grease, and other obstructing matter, so that they may be plainly visible and legible at 100 feet from the rear or the front, in this case the rear. So you see right here where it says Raider Nation?
Correct.
You know what a regular Florida tag says right there?
In God we trust or something.
It can say that. It can say the county or Sunshine State, which yours says Sunshine State.
Okay.
Which I cannot read until I can literally see the indentions, but you deface this tag by putting this Raider Nation on it.
That's the illegal part of it?
That's part of it. This Joker tag right here is is obstructing the alphanumeric design of Florida and the printing of the state of Florida. Because per your registration, yes, but it'll say right here what tag you have. You have a regular Florida tag. So if you got a decal one with Florida State, it would say it.
Do you see a tag there? There is another magazine in there. There's another gun mag in there.
Yeah.
My weapon should have came with two. My weapon, because I am a firearms instructor, my weapon should have had a magazine inside. And so two retotal.
These are the only other papers in there, man. There's nothing in the glove box other than like the manuals and stuff, and then.
What I'm going to probably have to do at court is just get the other. It's a huge possibility. It's in my wife's vehicle. I can make her send pictures. We have the same vehicle. You're going to get a 2024 Fiat Carnival. She has white.
Right, so she could have the paperwork.
It's a possibility because we switch cars often.
Okay, all right. But, obviously.
I had to go to them to get this tag. They explained to me that they partner with a place called Plate Makers. They explained that they never tag off when the place actually sends it to me.
So this is the DMV that you, was there a specific person who spoke to there?
It's been more than I don't remember the name, but
it would have
been at the tax collector's office on Florida.
Okay, so you spoke with somebody there, physically, or
they had to take me to the back because I had to pay. I was willing to pay because they said I had to pay a $3 fee for the new registration before they colored the vehicle. And then for the tag, I had to pay, it was like $280 something, plus I used credit card to make the payment, and they charged a percentage to use the card. They sent it off, they issued me a temporary tag. They explained it.
Obviously, you know that you're not being convicted right now, right? You said you're a third-year lawsuit.
Correct.
So
I'll be able to explain this to a judge. The only thing I asked now, he's charging me now, what he's saying he's charging me now is with resisting arrest. In order for him to lawfully do that, I had to have been committing an actual crime for him to actually detain me. I had my license in my hand when he snatched me and had his hand on his 9mm. His body camera is going to reveal this. Now, at first we were arguing because I went to the DMV, I could not understand for the life of me why he was pulling me over claiming tag. But I took my license out, had it in my hand when he snatched me out of the vehicle. I never once made any criminal behavior, never once threatened him. I just had surgery. I'm using 2 canes, and he's forcing me to sit up. I'm losing feeling in my left hand. All I'm asking, I'm not.
Are you doing that currently?
Yes, I have staples in my back of my shirt.
You need a master?
No, I should be fine. I don't think
How can we make sure that we don't?
If it's in my left hand, I do feel my people have to do everything. If they could just loosen it, just move it. I understand they have to be tight enough because
Can you unlock the door?
Yeah. Do you have an extra set of cuffs? So I can double cuff him? I only have one cuff.
Where are those at?
It's in the second row of the SUV. They're black.
Alright.
I'm gonna double cuff him. He's gonna get it. I don't have an extra set of cuffs.
Okay. Thanks, sir. Focus will take the canes or whatever.
We're gonna double cuff you so it's wider.
Okay. Alright. I'll put this back for me.
Step one out. Huh? Then turn around.
It's just on the left side, it's cutting off the circulation.
Left side or the right side?
It has to be tight. The left side, it's cutting off the circulation of my hand. I'm saying it has to be
Well, you're a
tight.
big guy, so we're gonna double cuff you. That's why it's like that.
Okay. Just grab my wrist. You got it? You got my right wrist?
You got that one.
It's a little tight on that side. But grab my wrist. You got my wrist?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and keep it. All right. If any way this can be loosened just a little, I
I'm
understand
doing
it
it right
has to
now.
be.
I'm literally doing it right now.
Okay. I understand it
Trust me,
has
I'm
to be
not
tight.
playing with your hand just to play with it.
Yeah, it was just tight. That's all. It can happen.
That's as loose as it can go. It looks loose there. I can get a finger right there.
No, it's fine.
And then you're double
It
cuffed,
has to
so.
be tight.
Alright, go ahead and have a seat back here.
All right. Can you hold on to my shoulder? I just don't want to fall. I did really just have a spinal fusion surgery. You'll see it in my lumbar. All you got to do is lift up my shirt, you'll see it.
I believe you.
Yeah, this is a lot better. Thank you. I can feel my hand. Let me just get in.
Are you getting enough air back there? You might get some on the other side.
The air is fine.
Okay. Just hang tight for a second.
You need me?
Yeah.
His wife's coming still to grab him?
I don't
think so.
know. I
Okay,
think
Mark.
dispatch told her to not come.
Beauty. I'll force you guys.
Muting. License out, but I, oh, gosh.
Okay.
But just that, and then he's getting a ticket for the tag, and then we're gonna take the tag because I'm gonna impound it as evidence, because that's the evidence to the crime.
Right.
Well, that's evidence to the thing.
All right. So it looks like your wife is here. So ask her about the paperwork.
Yes.
In the second, what is
Just
it called? Or
It's a DMV, but just in case, for your protection, I think there is 2 more magazines in my black vehicle. If it's in there, it's going to be located in the passenger side front. My wife is a concealed. I'm a firearms
what do you
instructor.
mean? Like they're just sitting there on
Yeah.
the
It will be inside the glove compartment, just for your.
Okay.
They
Oh,
go
well,
to-
they're not going to jump out.
Right.
But thank
Okay.
you. Well, yeah, we'll see if we locate those. But so I'm asking her about this paperwork
Yes.
then from the DMV for the tag.
Yes.
Right? Exactly. Okay. Ma'am.
See, on her, she has Patriots. We did the same thing, just 2 different.
She has Seminoles. You talking about her tag?
Okay, yeah.
That one's legal. That one's legal.
They both got sent to the same place.
Yeah, but this one you can tell you put something on it because it says Sunshine State.
But I didn't do it.
Well, you still had it. That's not you're not going to jail for the tag. You're going to jail because you didn't refuse to give me your ID and you were yelling and screaming and you were resisting.
That's dismissed with prejudice, and then, I mean, again, that's what it's.
Like I said, it's a ticket. It's a $113 ticket, 316,605. Okay, you could have argued with me. Okay, cool. Then we would have taken it to court.
You had your hand on your left.
I had my hand on my taser. I did.
I know the difference.
Obviously you don't. Obviously you do not.
Look at my crime. I'm just something.
Is this address 4702 Puritan Road a good address?
Sure is. And you're charging me with resisting arrest. If you have to consistently actually committed a crime and you have to charge me with resisting arrest, you cannot place someone in custody for a civil traffic violation.
I can when they refuse to provide ID.
I provided you mine. But
What's your phone number?
It's not going to be 347-946-5443. Also, can you just let her know I said to call Life Malcolm? He's our attorney.
All right, I'll let you talk to her. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So I just looked at your car. You said 2 more might be. How many total? Because we have 3 total
Yeah,
magazines.
it's just
I didn't
sometimes
see
like
any.
magazines. My
I didn't see any other ones.
is that one, which is, and then I have what's called a Springfield XD in my 9mm. Those magazines would hold about 18 of the mag, and I do remember them being
You do? So where would they be? They're
in
not
the glove box. And if it's not there, then I'm taking them out and put them in the box.
They're not in the glove box.
Because I went to the
so
range.
okay.
So
then you may have. So we have this firearm and those. Glove magazines. I don't see the other.
Now you do understand that under Florida law, he has to suspect me of actually committing a crime in order to unlawfully detain me. If I had my license in my hand,
yeah, you were legally stopped. So we're not going to sit here and debate the case
for a
with you,
civil
right?
traffic violation. A civil traffic violation. I'm talking about to detain.
You were lawfully detained because of a traffic stop.
You can't detain someone for a civil traffic violation. Now, ordering them out of their vehicle. Florida law, Supreme Court even just reiterated this matter. You cannot order someone out of their vehicle for a civil traffic violation.
So, were you identifying yourself?
I did. I had my license.
Yeah, this is just pump paperwork registration for it.
So you have a card of where the vehicle's going or something? You want that? Your wife or if
I don't see the other two. It says.
The other one I had, I pulled out of the gun.
Yeah.
ma'am?
Yeah, I checked those.
Oh, you did? Carl Soda, yeah. Thank you. Here, they can have this.
So what are you talking about? We just got these vehicles. We just got these cars. He painted the color. It was blue. It used to be blue. He got it repainted because he didn't like the blue.
The tag's illegal.
Huh?
The tag's illegal.
They're not illegal.
316-605. That's the Florida State statute. I read it to him in the back.
But how's he supposed to know that?
That's what I was the point of the stop was to let him know that. And when he refused to provide ID, when he's lawfully detained under a lawful traffic stop, he's got to provide ID.
But how are you supposed to know about the tags? Like,
that was the point. I was going to do a traffic stop, let him know, hey, that's illegal. Probably let him out with a warning because I had to take my car to the garage. And then when he's yelling and screaming, he's going to call the sheriff on me. I'm violating his rights. I said, okay, well, give me your ID. And I told him to stop 2 times. I told him the reason for it, and I gave him the Florida State statute for it, which is 316-605. That's the Florida State statute. If you want to write it down and look at it when you go home, you can. I told him that. He says, no. He's reaching around the car. I said, I need your ID. I need your ID. When he's lawfully detained and refusing to provide ID, that's when it becomes a criminal offense. So once I made the determination that you're refusing to provide ID.
I'll do whatever the freak I want to do.
Okay, that's fine. You guys have a brown paper? Do any of you have a brown paper bag?
I got clear ones if you need that.
Yeah, any of you just to put this stuff in. Yeah, can we get 2 clear bags for his stuff and then probably 2 for this?
Just
here, you can put that in his wallet or you can give it to his wife.
She wants to
Okay.
live with his wife.
Okay.
So I go get my kids? Okay.
That's up to him. The gun's coming though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The gun's coming.
Oh yeah. She wanted it.
I mean, the tag's clearly illegal.
Yeah.
And they're all like angry at me. I said, listen, it was just gonna be a warning.
It's a warning.
That's all it was gonna be. I had to go to the garage. They sent me an email. My fleet card that I have checked out, that fuel card expires at the end of the month. So they sent me an email. That's why I was leaving. That's why I was 10-6 garage. Yeah, but I forgot I had that fleet card, and then that's when they sent me an email for that. And so I was like, oh well, let me go get this done right away. Oh, plus I got a depot at 4:30, but I'll make that. So.
You're a stud.
And so I saw this tag yesterday.
All right.
I literally saw this tag yesterday somewhere in Temple Terrace, but I was 51 to a call and I couldn't stop them. And so I was like, okay, whatever. You know, that thing was, oh, they'll see another day. And then I saw it. I said, I looked at it, you know, even Googled like Florida specialty Joker plate. I'm like, let me be 100% certain.
Yeah, they sent
like,
out this.
because that's a cool tag.
They sent that email out like a week or two ago from FHP about it was in the fusion thing, I believe. The fusion thing about the tags being painted and
yeah, that's what that one is.
Yeah.
You know,
People making their own.
yeah, and her
You
tag,
can see it on it. You can
her
see
tag
that it
is
says Sunshine State.
Sunshine State. Yeah, so you can tell it's a regular Florida tag, like probably watch this one. Yeah, you can tell it's that one. It's one of those ones.
I mean, if you
And then he did put a painting over it, but again, honestly, if it's black and like the Joker picture is not there, and you can see Sunshine State, you're good. That's a good tag. But everything else is.
pull that thing off, you can't see it, so you can take it off.
Oh yeah, which violates 316 605. He's in there saying I had my gun. Let me tell you something. Again, I thought about it because when he reached over the passenger seat to put his wallet down, I thought about it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Are you taking his property or is he coming with him? Okay, let me verify with him.
I mean, I'm his wife. Yes.
Okay, well. Sir, are you okay with your wife taking
sure
your
am.
wallet, your 2 phones, your chain, your AirPods, and that Florida State little keychain?
Yes.
Okay. I do. Yeah. And then the chain, Florida State keys, and the AirPods. Was there a signal 4 that happened while we were all here? Where did they go?
They just said, all right, we're good.
Oh, that's good.
Try to get Jarvis, 863. 863-242-0110. Keep calling him. He doesn't recognize your number.
You did the toast up, right?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm probably gonna I'll take him to jail, and then I'll probably have to log 10 tapes. I got a depot at 4:30. It should be quick. You guys were. There's a guy he had a warrant from the Hard Rock, and he got in a crash. He was a passenger. Boyer runs him. It's like 5:30. Boyer's like, "You want to come take it?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I'll come take it." So I go and take it, and that's what the depot's for. So. Yep, I'm good here. I'm ready to go to jail. So.
Okay. All right, let's get out of here.
Alrighty. I gave your wife your wallet, everything else minus your gun and your
Why are you
driver's
holding on to
license.
my tag and my license?
Because that's the evidence.
You're holding on to my license as evidence?
No, your tag's going with you to the jail, so that you can have it when you get out.
Okay.
Your license is going as evidence
So you're
because
gonna maintain possession of my license?
because it's illegal. Correct.
My license?
Plate. No, your plate. Your plate. I'm sorry. I pointed.
you're gonna
I
maintain
pointed over
possession
here.
of my plate.
Correct, because it's illegal.
Okay.
Yeah, your license will be.
You weren't updated on the on the newer DMV laws.
I mean, I just read them to you verbatim from the Florida State statute.
And you're probably reading an outdated.
No, that's the current one.
Just 7 days with a different department. I'm going to strip you of your law enforcement license. That body camera is going to show what you did. I'm going to come for you until I know that you will never be able to work as a law enforcement officer in this state again.
Yeah, that's
Which
fine.
you don't. If you look at my name, you would know that I'm the co-founder of one of the biggest civil rights organizations in this state. I'm backed by Ben Crump and multiple other attorneys. This is an issue you opened up the wrong can of worms and you decided to play this racist.
I mean, I have no clue how you got the racist card, but
I'm going to pull your jacket file when I'm released, and I'm going to know how many complaints were filed against you.
it's none, actually.
How long you been with the department?
3 years.
Okay, we're going to see. We're going to see this. But I'm not going to stop until your credentials are straight. I just did it to 2 officers in Minnesota and another in another county.
What county?
Duval. And we have one pending now with Lake Pope. Knowledge on the law is real extensive.
Mine too.
Alright, we're going to see in court. You're going to have to testify, and I'm going to intentionally represent myself so I can cross-examine you on that stand. And I'm going to have you read out the statutes.
I just did it to you right here in the car.
Sir, that's a civil. You had no right to have your hand on your weapon. I'm going to ask you, what was your hand on your 9mm for?
That's fine. That's what we got. You got the cameras on your car?
I do. And
I got my body camera?
I'm going to let you know if that, we're going to know if that was camera. But just so you know, usually when you put your hand on your weapon, there are sensors that will also go off as well to indicate your hand is there, and I'm sure that's going to be indicated.
That's fine. So there's no reason for me to testify. We can just play all the videos.
All right.
There should be no reason for any of us to
I have
testify.
my license in my hand, showing it to you.
After I asked you multiple times, you're right.
After my
And then I
license
went to
in
go,
my hand,
and I went to go,
you would have had to do so without
and I
my
went to
license in
go,
my hand.
and I went to go grab it, and you pulled it away from me.
No.
So.
No, sir. Okay. All right. We're going to tell you. Okay. Like I said, I'm not gonna stop until you're stripped of your whole law enforcement credentials. You messed with the wrong one. We're gonna be there every day, and we're gonna file federal suit. We're gonna start with the Fourth Amendment violation. Now, where are my canes?
They should have been in your car.
How am I supposed to walk without them?
They'll give you canes. Do you need assistance getting out of the car?
I sure will.
Okay, I'll let them know.
Alrighty.
Yeah, they have doctors and nurses that'll come out and help you.
Not a problem. They're gonna ORR me, and the first thing I'm gonna do. And please make sure your badge numbers are reported.
You said ROR?
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably will. Hey, it's just a misdemeanor. Like I said, it would have been a simple traffic warning if you had just been like, "Oh, I didn't know that was illegal," and I would.
Well, because you chose to break the law, this is not only going to be a bad. You're never going to be able to work as a deputy in the state again. I just did this. If you look it up, we not only did doing this in Florida, but we did it in Minnesota. 4 Minnesota State Patrol lost their law enforcement credentials.
I'm curious.
Similar stuff that
I'm curious as to why law enforcement is like why you're going around doing all this to cops.
Because many of you are corrupt.
I'm curious as to how you find them all.
Many of them, not all. Many of you. One of you put a bullet in my younger brother years ago. It took years for the DOJ to reopen the case. Guess who had a lot to do with that? Like I said, you think you know me. I would never put myself in position for this to happen. And when this happens, it happened in Minnesota when we went. The charges were dismissed 2 days later. We filed suit, and a part of the settlement, they stripped all 4 of those Minnesota State Patrol. Similar behavior of what you do. Hands-on weapons is how it started. So you're going to have a hard time explaining over a civil traffic stop.
Correct. It was a civil traffic stop. That was what the violation was for.
Okay. And then when I'm released, I'm going to be getting this tag back, right?
No, that's evidence.
Oh, you're going to keep it as evidence. Where am I going to be able to get it?
Once the case is closed.
Okay. That'll be within a week.
Unless this covering be removed, like the Joker thing be removed, and show the actual tag, then yeah, I gotta take it.
Okay.
If it can be removed to display it how it should be properly displayed, then it would have been good to go.
Like I said, okay. I'll just make sure we subpoena. We get an order to forcibly have you all turn it over.
That's fine. Yeah, that's what subpoenas are for.
Then I'm gonna look at your file even before you came to law enforcement. I'm gonna look into how they hired you. I'm gonna make sure that everything on you is on a microscope until they're forced.
I can tell you right now, I did 5 years in the Navy, 2 deployments, active duty, no non-judicial punishments, no captain's mask, no nothing.
I'm willing
before I got out.
But we're gonna find
okay, you can do it. I'm telling you. I don't know why I would lie about NJPs. So
I'm telling you, I'm gonna strip you of your law enforcement credentials. I'm gonna make sure that's it. Then you're gonna try to get your union to sue, and it's not gonna work. I'm gonna tell you how this is gonna play out. You won't be able to work as a law enforcement, you'll be doing security. And you told me, you gave an unlawful command telling me not to call the sheriff or anyone else. All that's going to be on video. Because you knew what you were doing.
Well, if you would call 911, then
I wasn't going to call 911. I have the sheriff's number.
Okay, well, you can call him after you get out. And you can talk to him.
I will. My words, I'm going to make sure before the end of the year that you will be strict. Remember when I give you that look, you're going to know. And that's that racistness. The wrong.
Echo 17, Echo 15, Echo 14, Echo 17, 1209, South Kingsway Road, Secondary Civic Center. Okay, 20 drops.
Would you need a wheelchair?
Yes.
Okay.
Long distance it is.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
As long distance walking.
Okay. Hello, I have a 1015 for a booking. Who he has back surgery and is requesting a wheelchair. He said he can't walk.
Okay, I have a vehicle dropping off a juvenile right down lane 1. Come to lane 1. When you get in there, pull to the door. We'll have somebody come out and meet you.
All right, thank you. So they just had to, somebody else is dropping off somewhere and then in the front. So, okay, I just making sure you heard, so that way you didn't see I was just sitting here once this other car to the left goes in.
Is your body camera rolling now?
It still is, yes. It's been
when
rolling.
I showed you my ID and you reached for your weapon again.
I reached for your ID.
All I had, the law said I didn't have to put it in your hands. All I had to do was show it to you. I could have kept the window up on a traffic stop and just showed it to you through the window. You are not lawfully required to take it out of my possession. I made it visible for you to see. It was a civil traffic stop. You had your one hand on your weapon while you were snatching.
I'm just curious as to why you just couldn't just provide it right away and be like, here it is. You know,
we're going to be able to explain that to a judge, and he's going to ask you, why did you wait until after the ID was in his hands to detain him?
You were detained the moment the traffic stop was initiated. Pennsylvania versus Mims.
Ordering me? Okay.
Florida versus Presley. Do you know those Supreme Court
I
cases?
sure do. Florida Supreme Court ruled Watkins versus State of Florida. If you look that up, you will see that the Supreme Court just recently ruled that a driver does not have to actually give you the license. All he has to do is provide it where it's visible to your eyes. It's a 2017 initial case. Ruling came out recently. I hope you have a LexisNexis or Westlaw. The same access I have.
There's a bunch of there's 2019, 2021, sexual battery, kidnapping, 2020.
Now, if you already suspect me of committing a criminal offense, you have the lawful ability to obtain a couple right back.
Yeah, once you refuse to provide ID, that's where the that's where. They say we're just hang tight once they get everything settled in, and then they'll bring it out here and they'll help you get in. Okay. Other than your back, are there any other medical problems?
Nope.
Okay. Like I said, you'll see a nurse when you get in here too. You can tell them all that stuff, and they can give you stuff to help you walk around, like canes or your wheelchair. I'm sorry. Can you say that again? Sorry, here they go. Okay.
What mobility do we have?
So, 1 second, I'm gonna shut this off.
Alright, so here is a printout, pretty much, of the case number and stuff with this guy. So if you go down through here, you'll see it had a hearing officer, but it never went any farther. So if we go up here to events and take a look at events, notice of canceling hearing, presiding judge, remove initial assessment, strike future court date, in-person hearing held with counsel, court docket page, JA memo. Those were all almost the same exact day. All of those case sets were right there. Reschedule for hearing. So this occurred to this gentleman. They filed it on 8/30, and the citation was filed on 8/30. And he, 8/31, had a lawyer set up, it looks like, and he put a notice of appearance and written plea of not guilty. And you go up through here. It says electronic subpoena rejected. Electronic subpoena has been rejected too. Exception. Subpoena location, evidence file description does not exist in court notify. Officer agency does not exist in court notify. Traffic notice of hearing, disregard the subpoena notice. So it appears to be, when you go to the financial and everything else, it appears to be that this was just dropped completely, because when you pull this up and you look at this, it says notice of cancel of hearing. And it doesn't say anything else other than that. It just says notice of cancel of hearing. So it looks like the state dropped these cases, this case in the end.